back to my channel. So today I am going to give you a little bit of a tour of my DIY greenhouse. It's not the IKEA DIY greenhouse, but it's my DIY greenhouse. My friend also gifted me a grow light stand, if you may, so I have set that up in my basement, and I have put some propagations and just some struggling plants under there, and I will also show you that. So let's jump to it. This is my DIY greenhouse. This is just a corner hutch that I have and has been sitting in my living room forever. My living room is north facing, so it gets a lot of daytime bright light, but I do use my grow light here, and those grow lights are set on a timer. So they turn on at about 4 p.m. and they stay on for 12 hours. I am just going to show you what I have on this little ledge. So here I have a Tradescantia rainbow. This guy struggles. We have a love-hate relationship. So right now I have it sitting under a grow light and getting a little bit more humidity from this, although not very much. This is my little humidity loving area for 2 cuttings and my Syngonium albo. So I will take these out and show you. This is my Syngonium albo. It was doing really well in the greenhouse, although I moved it into this guy, and honestly, this leaf here unfurled a lot faster than it was in the greenhouse, and this new leaf popped up since being in here, so that's very exciting. Here I have a Philodendron brandy cutting. This was sitting, I've tried many different ways to propagate this, so I decided to give it a little bit more humidity to try that, because that new leaf died. It has no roots yet, but it's not rotted or anything, so I'm still waiting. This is a Monstera Peru cutting, and as you can see, it's not doing good. There is a new leaf coming, but this brand new leaf is, I guess, rotting. This oldest leaf on the bottom is actually yellowing, and we have some rotting down at the tip. So there's nothing horribly wrong with this. I might just cut this off, give it a little bit of rooting hormone, because this is the node where this finger is. This is the node, and I'm hoping that it just starts growing roots. So I'm gonna have to ask one of my friends on some rehab questions. All right, so now moving on to the actual greenhouse. 2 doors. Boom. All right, so like I said, this is DIY, so this isn't the greatest option, but these plants in here have been super happy. Halfway through this guy going, I move him down to this shelf, and then I'll move him up to this shelf as well. This little humidifier I got off Amazon. I think it's absolutely amazing. It does the job, and it's just really cute, sleek, and it fits perfectly in something small like this. So I'm gonna start on the lowest shelf. Here is a Calathea orbifolia. Ever since I've had this plant, I put it in here, and it just seems extremely happy. That's actually a brand new leaf, and there's not very much crispy edges. This is my Calathea zebrina. We've had a love-hate relationship. If you follow me on Instagram, I just made a post about it not too long ago. And yeah, this guy is extremely happy in here. Tucked away in the back is just a regular Rex begonia. This guy was completely dying. I put it in here, and ever since I've done that, it's shooting out new leaves, and it's just living its best life. This is a Calathea dotty, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but there's a new leaf coming. And again, some of my Calatheas are a little bit rehab, so that's okay. This guy has been doing well in here. This is a button fern. Ferns do like moisture. This one I killed because I forgot to water it. So I have been having it in here, and it seems to be doing a little bit better, so I'm happy about that. Moving on to my second shelf, I just put this in here. This is just a cutting, my larger burgundy rubber tree. There's actually 2 little cuttings in here. So yeah, I thought they like humidity, so I thought maybe this would help it just establish a little bit better. Here, this is the tiniest micans. This has never grown for me. It had roots, so I threw it in here, and it's not dead yet, so I put it in here just, you know, why not? This is a nerve plant. This plant also used to be like 3 times the size, and it is now not. So I know they like a little bit of humidity, so we have put him in here. Tucked away in the back there is one of the Marantas that is actually happy in here. This is just a regular red Maranta plant, and it's super happy. There is a new leaf there, and I'm just gonna keep him in there because he's not mad about it. Oh goodness, a Moses in a boat, I do believe. I like to have him in here too because he's happy in here, and giving him the extra light and the humidity, I hope that he stays like, see, look, like the pink colors, because I've had this guy over the years inside for wintertime and it loses all of its stripes. So I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying my best to keep that guy happy. And then moving up to the top shelf, we have a Maranta Kim. Oh, I guess I do have a larger one in here, and this one is newer. This one needs to be a little bit watered, but this guy is pretty happy in here. He's given me no issues. My Transcantiana Nook is super happy and growing. Like, I can watch this thing grow. This, I don't know what this is. A baby tears, I don't know, a mouse ivy. I'm not 100% sure, but ever since I've put it in here, it's been growing and just a lot more green, happy, thick, just happy. And this guy too, this was a rehab fern. I don't remember the name of this fern, so if you know, let me know. It's been doing a lot happier in here because it was dying. Another one I forgot to water, and ferns do love moisture. This propagation station was given to me by a friend who wasn't using it anymore, so I decided that since I'm doing so many propagations all the time, I would start using it for some of my plants. So I don't have very much on here right now, but I will show you what I do have on here. This shelf has 2 bulbs, and then we have a grow bulb here, and there are 3 shelves. Currently I'm only using 2 though. So up on the top shelf, I have some propagations in the back. Those are Black Pagoda lipstick plant propagation. I actually cut down that plant of mine, the large one that I have, because I thought it had mealies, but I don't think it does. And these are the cuttings that I got from it. And then just right beside it, I have just a geranium cutting. I just put this in water, so there won't be any roots on it, but all of my geraniums are at my house in the country mostly, but I brought this one back with us. These are 2 of my propagation experiments. So they are propagating in straight perlite. It's a Brazil philodendron. There's 2 cuttings in here, and then I also have a neon pothos. I always say lemon lime pothos. And there's only 1 in there because the other one actually didn't die, but it was very wilty, so I moved it into straight water. Since putting these 2 down here, I think they're doing a little bit better with the light on all the time. Beside it, we have just a Mandula pothos, and I'm not gonna lie, this leaf was struggling to like unfurl, and it's finally starting to unfurl here, so that's super exciting. Here I have a pink Syngonium, like a strawberry cream, I think. Again, this one I actually forgot to water, so I had to cut it back, and lo and behold, it's actually doing good under here, and this is all like brand new. This is a brand new shoot, so I'm excited for that, and there's like new leaves popping up, so she's I think happy in this spot. Then moving down to the second shelf. This shelf is actually a little bit shorter, and it only has the 2 bulbs at the top. In the back there is just a bunch of golden pothos, and then in the middle we have, okay, I'm actually going to show you guys this. Oh, one of them wasn't even in water, fell over. So these are marble queens. They have been in this water for a long time. Like, I do change the water, but like I haven't scrubbed the actual vessel. But these are absolutely crazy roots. I cut them because they were reverted. Reverted means that they started growing with no variegation at all. They are marble queens though, and this one was getting sunburnt where I used to have it. So this is actually a brand new leaf, and it is a little bit variegated. It focuses. So these have been in water for a very, very long time. There's some more marble queens. These are just new ones that I cutted and they're just sitting in water. And then the last two here I have are, this is just another pagoda lipstick plant and a very sad syngonium. This syngonium, I don't know what's happening to it. I had cut it for a friend in the summer, and then ever since then it just started dropping all of its leaves. I know that syngoniums are pretty dramatic in that sense, so maybe that's just what's happening. But it's about to lose like all of its leaves. But the roots are healthy because it was in a larger pot. I was in a 6-inch pot and now it's in a 4-inch pot. So I'm just hoping that here it's going to be a little bit happier. Lighting change. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed my tour of my DIY greenhouse and my propagation station, leave a comment down below so I know. Leave a little plant emoji. I think there's a brand new one. And I will see you guys next Thursday for a brand new video. XOXO MM.